Hey Deckers, Liam here. I am back. Now you've probably heard by now that Valve have revealed the Steam Deck OLED. It is a thing. That's right, Valve did a big refresh of the Steam Deck that I have in my hands right now that I'm testing briefly for this initial quick video. Valve were kind enough to once again send over a review unit, which they've told me I can keep it for ongoing coverage, just like they did with the original Steam Deck model. So big thank you to Valve for doing that again. Now, I can't even begin to say how excited this has made me. I was absolutely over the moon with joy when the original Steam Deck released, and I feel like I'm already falling in love all over again. So the big thing here, obviously, is the OLED screen, but it's not just a new screen, it's also bigger. They shrunk the border, so it's now 7.4 inches up from 7, and it looks obviously a lot nicer, it's clearer, and it's one of the big selling points. But there is a lot more to the OLED model, and they've really done some good stuff here. For starters, the APU has been shrunk down as well to 6nm for better efficiency, but memory was also boosted up to 6,400 megatransfers per second, improving latency and power management, and they've increased the thermal module thickness and performance for a better fan as well, so it runs cooler and quieter. Other fancy upgrades include Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.3, so you get a lot better wireless connectivity here with a third antenna for better Bluetooth performance, and it even now finally supports Wake from Bluetooth controllers, so that should be really great for gamers who dock it constantly. There's more storage available as well with a new 1TB model. However, the 64GB and the 512GB LCD models are being phased out with a discount right now. So going forward, there will be the original 256GB LCD model and then a 512 and 1TB OLED model. So with the OLED models, you get a bigger battery as well. It's been bumped up from 40 watt hour to 50, and the battery chemistry, they say, was changed, and that should improve charging times quite a lot as well. There's even a new power button, and the power LED has been changed to WRGB to show different things depending on the status. They've adjusted the joysticks, which actually feel a huge amount better than the original model. They're much more comfortable to use. Even the D-pad feels nicer as they've adjusted that as well. For this video, I'm obviously not going into any real depth though. It's more of a quick, hey, it's here, I have it, and to let you know it exists, and just how awesome it is. I mean, this is fantastic. Even with all of the upgrades, they've managed to shave off just a little bit of the weight too, so it's just a little bit lighter. Overall, I'm just astonished at the specifications for the OLED refresh because it pretty much dealt with all of the issues that I had with it. On paper, at least, I need a lot more time to play with it. What I really want to know is what you want to see from it and from me and from the channel, as mostly I've been covering games, except for recently because I've been quite sick, and just looking if games work at all and what the performance is like. So looking at hardware directly is not my usual thing, so let me know in the comments what your burning questions are and maybe I can answer them. The OLED model releases on November 16th, so do keep an eye on the Steam Deck store. It will be also available in a special coloured limited edition, but those limited editions will only be available in the US and Canada, but the normal OLED models will be available everywhere that the original model is currently. To answer a few basic quick questions, no, you can't just upgrade your existing model with the new bits because too much has changed inside. And no, do not expect a Steam Deck 2 anytime soon. Valve said a Steam Deck 2 is still years away. The tech they want for a performance increase that would be worth it just doesn't exist yet. And iFixit will again have spare parts coming for the OLED model as well. Now, what's really shocking, though, is the pricing. They've done it again. The 256GB LCD model had a price drop to what around the 64GB model was, while the 512GB OLED model is around what the original 256GB was before, and the brand new 1TB OLED model is priced around what the 512GB model was. This is just insane, considering just how many upgrades are inside this. Valve are just amazing. They're clearly committed to the Steam Deck as a platform for the long term, and I'll be here for all of it. Amazing stuff. But that's it for just this quick It's Here video. Much love, and I'll see you later.